Alright, what is up, guys? My name is Coriola, and welcome to episode 23 of my Out of the Park Baseball 17 franchise, here with the Kansas City Royals. And we are here at the 2021/2022 offseason after once again losing to the damn Red Sox in the playoffs. This is the first of the 3 pre-recorded episodes. If you read the description of the last episode, which I just uploaded, I am now working on my bulk recording. So here we are. We're in the off season. First things first are I know I said I would see after uploading how everyone thought about forcing Alex Gordon to retire, but I actually never got to see those since I just uploaded that. I'm a bit late. I went to the Royals game last night. Screw you, Mike Scioscia, and your protesting. Anyway. Alright, Gordon will retire. Did I have to go into commissioner mode to even do that? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, commissioner mode. This is all I'm doing. You can see it right now. Alex Gordon will retire. I do believe we will retire his number as well. But I feel like that's a realistic ending point for his career. Alright, now how do I get back? Alright. Out of commissioner mode, only time in that series I will ever be in it. So you saw it here first. Alright, let's take a look at the offseason. Will Smith is in his option year, $7 million. He has been a damn good reliever for us. No question, he's coming back. Taijuan Walker, this is interesting. He has 2 options before he's eligible for free agency, but let's take a look at our pitching staff. We have Jacob Nix, slotted to be our 5th starter, but we also have Kyle Zimmer, who I think I'm going to give him one more chance. But the question is, do we want Taijuan Walker back? And I say yes. He had a good end of the season, brought his ERA down, will give us a good chunk of innings, and only at $10 million. And we can always opt out after next year if he really struggles. So we are going to keep Taijuan Walker. Wade Davis now. Holy shit, he's been unbelievable. Had probably his worst year with a 2.6 ERA. His worst since 2017. Not as worst as franchise, but worst the past 4 years. He's been unbelievable. He's coming back. He's asking for slightly less money, but that is a long-term deal, and I'd rather just give him 1 year, $15 million. That's what I want. All right. Review of season goals. Team record, good. Profit, good. Long-term, good. We have 3 more years to win a championship under his regime. Oh, just kidding. We have 1 more year. He wants us to win it this year. All right. I was considering doing like a slight rebuilding year, where we get rid of some of the older guys, like potentially Walker and Gordon, and I can't think of anyone else. But maybe get a bit younger. But it looks like we are gearing up for a world championship next season. New budget. Mike Glass is so nice. Like, why couldn't you be real? David Glass is an ass. Well, he's not been too bad recently. He has opened the checkbook this year, but this is just such a good owner rating. He's tolerant, charitable, and hands off. Like, what more could you ask for? All right, so he does consider Ramiro Ramirez to be our left fielder from last year. Interesting. I take a sip of water. All right. Let's hit salary arbitration. Pending free agents, Hosmer, he gets on base, and we can't really ask for more than that. Let's see. All right, we have $34 million. I want him 2-year deal with a team option. Will he take $17 million for that? No, but he'll just take 18 for 2. He has been regressing. I'm not sure if I like that. What if I give him a vesting option for, I don't know, 650 plate appearances? That's pretty difficult to reach. He likes that. Okay. So, I'm willing to do this offer for Eric Hosmer. I think it's fair. 2 years. Most likely 1. How many plate appearances did he get last year? Batting stats. Plate appearances. Oh, just kidding. He had over 700. Whoops. All right. So it looks like we gave Eric Hosmer a 2-year deal unless he misses a significant time. But he's been at least a 2-win player this entire franchise. Only 1 year under 2 and only 3 years under 3. So if he could just give a bit more pop, I think he's going to have be well worth that contract. Next is Aaron Barrett. Oh, crap. I got to do all of these guys. Crap. All right. Probably should have done that before the episode started, but hindsight 2020. Barrett. He's been really good. Could we get him on like a 1+1 deal? 2 years, team option. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that for Aaron Barrett. And now, arbitration. Christian Castillo. If he can keep it up, I have no idea how sustainable his... You're not heading to free agency, boy. I don't know how sustainable his success has been, but as long as he keeps it up, I'm not going to give him a long-term deal, but $5.5 million is something we'll definitely pay. Greg Mahle, he will probably be in our bullpen next year, so 1.8 is definitely fair for a guy like him. Next up, Kenan Cropper. Let's just non-tender Urias right now while we're here. Who else are we getting a non-tender? We'll keep Evans for 1 more year, but then there's another guy in our farm. Nick Ahmed, I signed him for depth at the end of the year. He is not coming back. Daniel Robertson. Didn't I DFA you? Oh, I called him up at the very end of the year. All right. Okay, let me think. Daniel Robertson. Who is our backup? We've got Bird. We've got Happ. Who might be our starting left fielder next year? He wants improvement. We'll give him improvement. How much does Robertson want? It's a real question. He wants 2.8. That's too much. He's not coming back. All right. Cropper. He was good for us after coming over in the trade. He's a good young reliever. Not expensive. That's exactly what I want from a guy like him. Moving on. Giolito. This will be the last year under team control, but only 2.6 for a guy like him is well worth it. As I take another sip of water. Urias is bed non-tendered. Zane Evans, sure. We've got Ryan Orr in AAA, who will take over that job in the near future. Ian Happ wants a lot of money. Shit. I'm actually considering this long-term deal. But maybe we could just make it 7. Oh, but he is 27. So what if we just did 5? Would he do this? I'm curious. It would just buy out 1 year. Actually, let's do 6. We'll see after next year. Will he take that? No, he won't. All right, 3.6 it is. What? Boy, you got to be. Oh, he wants 3.8. Just kidding. You can never really get away offering under what your, arbitration offer is. What? Dude, I was giving you exactly what you're worth. All right, Mondesi, I'm worried about him. He's falling, but he's producing. He had a damn good season this year. I'll keep him around at 4.4. So it looks like we're going to arbitration with Ian Happ, which is fine. He won't get paid too much. 1 year from Mondesi. Robertson's gone. Christian Tucker. I'm genius. Vasquez. We will bring back for 1 year at a flat 2. That's not expensive. And last but not least, Kyle Tucker, who's out for 7 weeks but will be back. He was fantastic starting. All right, I'm going to think how I'm going to do this. We could start Hap in left, Marmol in center, Tucker in right, and Vasquez and Mises platoon at DH. And maybe Armando Galvin. He's not starting the season in the bigs. I'll tell you that. He looks like Christian Vasquez 2.0. But, yeah, we can't have 30 power from our first baseman in the future. Like, boy, if you want... He hasn't hit a home run since 2019. At any level. Like, come on, broski. Get it together. I'm whack. I'm just a weird person. Anyway, Ian, you son of a bitch. He's got good ratings. I have no idea why he was on waivers in the first place. All right. I will cut out quickly. It'll probably actually take me like 2.5 hours to do this, but I'll be right back with this minor league free agent stuff done. All right, we are back at the Rule 5 draft. I doubt anyone's going to get taken. There's a couple guys that might. Oh, nope. This will probably be the last thing the offseason. Next thing you'll probably see is sometime in spring training, I would assume. Some good players. Who got pop is my question. That's batting stats. Where's batting ratings? Honestly, Trey Barrera. Oh, you can't avoid strikeout worth shit. Bobby Bradley. I know who that is. That's an intriguing one. He's also a first baseman, not a third baseman. That's intriguing. But I think I'm going to pass. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'm happy with the way the team is right now. And, barring anything unexpected happening, I'll see you guys back at spring training. One more quick thing, Hall of Fame voting results. Halladay gets in. David Ortiz on his first ballot gets in. Ichiro, no. Jason Giambi, no. Alright. Some guys dropping. Torrey Hunter. Andy Pettit. Joe Nathan. What a joke. Sammy Sosa didn't make it into the Hall. Anyway, see you guys back at spring training. All right, we are here at the end of spring training, and there's one thing I want to look at. We set a 6-man rotation for spring training. Zimmer had a 3.94 ERA and 16 innings pitched. I'm trying to decide whether Nix or Zimmer should be our 5th starter, and I'm highly leaning towards Jacob Nix. But let me quickly see his spring training. He did not give up a single run in 16 innings pitched. Yep, sorry, Kyle. It looks like your time in our rotation might be coming to an end. So let's just send a bunch of people down to AAA. Will Crow got to go. Mitch Hart, who we got along with Corey Seager. All right, Stalmont. Saved him from the Rule 5 draft. All right. Okay. Sergio Gill is gone. Andre Davis, I don't know who that is gone. All right, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pitchers. All right, does Male still have options? He does. All right, who's getting sent down? Will it be Kyle Zimmer? I'm thinking it's gonna be Kyle Zimmer. Sorry, dude. Of course he does. Alright. Alvarado, we need him. Cropper was good. Giolito, I don't think he can be sent down. Yeah. What about Ash Russell? Maybe a bit more seasoning in the minor league will be good for him. Yep. Alright, that's what we'll do there. Brian Orr will be our backup catcher starting this year. Alright. Sorry, Zane. I know I signed you for $1 million, but you gotta go. All right, Romero is gone. Vargas, don't know who that is gone. Derek Hill, I know you're out of options. Somehow Mario Marmol's down to 1 star. Same with Hosmer, which just pisses me off because... Oh, wait, Hosmer was. He's not anymore. But they had good seasons, and they go down. All right, how many more guys? 1 guy left to stand down. We have 3 backup infielders. Who it gonna be? Bird or Mises or Vasquez? Do you have options? Yeah, sure. Christian Vasquez will be sent to AAA. All right. Let me set the lineups quickly. It'll be Perez catching, Hosmer at first, Bergeron at second, Seager at third, Mondesi at short. Left will be Happ, center Marmol, right Tucker, DH. Against righties will be Mises, and against lefties will be Hunter Renfroe. Hunter Renfroe will start every 5th game at DH against righties, and Mises will start every 5th game. Actually, Renfroe will be the full-time DH versus lefties. All right. Backup first base will be... Sure, we'll try out Renfroe there. Or Ryan Orr. Hey, he's got first base experience. Why don't you play there? All right, Bird at second. Bird can back up third and short too. Then in the outfield, Ramirez can back up left and center, and Renfroe can get right in DH. And Renfroe can back up. You know what? I agree. No, Renfroe should start every 15th game, and Ramirez will start every 15th game in center. And Ramirez will... Okay, now for the order. We'll go Marmol, Bergeron, Seager, Tucker, Perez, Hosmer, Happ, Mondesi, Mizes. Nope, I put him in the wrong spot. Who did I accidentally kick out? Mondesi. Alright. This is taking too long. Copy lineup. Copy depth chart. Paste lineup. I didn't copy the depth chart. Alright, now I gotta mess with this too. I'll do the NL lineups. We're not playing at Miami this year. I'll do those later. Alright, Renfroe will start at DH. Mizes will start if he's tired. Ramirez can get left. He can get right. Start every 15th game in left. And Mizes will back up third. Alright. Hitters will be Mizes and Bird, and runners will be Runner. What's Bird's speed like? Yeah, runners will be Ramirez and Bird. And the lineups are set. Let's go over preseason predictions quickly. I think we do have to get to opening day first, though. Unfortunately. Not too big of a deal, as we just wait for a bit. Alright. Preseason predictions. First, let's take a look at our minor league system rankings. We have fallen all the way to 8th. We still have Hart, Ventura, Stills, and Agnon. No, Galvin. But I do love these three pitchers. And Danny Ventura might be up in the bigs sometime this year. Keep an eye out for him. He just needs to get that control up a bit. And, you know, he could be a pretty damn good pitcher. And last but not least, preseason predictions. We are projected to win 91 games, winning the AL Central. Top hitters, we've got Seager, projected to hit 303 and 26 home runs. And pitchers, Davis and Castillo, expected to be top 10 pitchers. So, thank you guys for watching. This will be up Sunday, I believe. I will try my best to get the last couple episodes done. I don't know how likely that is to happen, but I will try my best. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.